Hello, it's Nicky. Welcome back to part 9. One of the check-ins that we do here is about your solutions and your superpowers. And I want to make this part really positive and optimistic and expansive because, as with everything, when we see a rise, so on the internet, people talking about self-development and healing and trauma and mental health and all of these very, very valid conversations, what can then happen is that people feel like there's always work to do. And I've seen this for so many of my friends, and it's a conversation that constantly happens of, am I enough? Am I ready? I need to go through all of these things before I can do that. And this is such a part of the conditioning that many of us had. Like, you can't go on a nice summer holiday and relax in the sun and expose your body to a bit of vitamin D unless you're summer body perfect. I mean, please. There are so many perfection standards on women especially, but I'm sure all people experience this as well. But some of my most talented, experienced, kindest, successful people that I know, my pals, and they're still going around, but can I do this? Can I wear this? Is this okay? And I'm like, okay, of course it's okay. And then, of course, I'm having that same conversation with myself where my friends are saying, okay, of course it's okay. Yet, the education that many of us had is outdated. And I have learned to identify quickly what my gaps are and to look at them, however difficult this is, because this is not necessarily easygoing, easy peasy, to look at them very factually without emotion and go, oh, that's interesting. I don't know how to do that. I look at it with curiosity. So in the early days, I'll be like, oh, that's interesting. I've got this experience and this qualification, but my curiosity / bank account tells me I don't know how to get clients to come in and pay me. So that told me there was a gap in my knowledge, which meant I did a course on digital marketing. I did B School back in 2013, and I rewatched it the other week because it's lifetime access. Great, such a brilliant investment. And again, as I came back through it, I was like, yes, oh, I'm going to think about this. And there's always new things to think about. So when we're looking at our gaps, we're not looking at, oh, I've got to do this and I've got to do this and I've got to add this in because then I'll be perfect. And I think also what can happen is people get very stuck in their head. They become very, like they're trying to tick boxes, that everything is trying to look really nice and slot into place. And the thing is, often life isn't like that. And that's not how you learn. It's not linear. So that's the first thing. And second thing is, I really help you to identify and amplify your superpowers. Because what you might come to the table with, or to a session with me, saying like, oh, yeah, I don't know why I do that. Like, it just works and people seem to really like it. Brilliant. Tell me more about that. Tell me more about your uniqueness, your superpowers. Because again, many of us were taught just to blend in. Don't be too much. Don't be outlandish. Don't be controversial. Do not walk outside the lines. Do not pass go. Do not. And the thing is, there's so much opportunity and potential for you to bring your superpowers to the table. And as I keep saying in this series, now is not the time to hold back or be vague or unnecessarily humble. You know, like, oh, well, you know, I just kind of, I don't know, I just got really lucky. There was probably a bit of luck, but I bet there was more hard work. I'm going to say it. Come back for part 10. And if you want to book a session, let me know. I'm also holding this hand cream because I'm going to put some on, which I absolutely love. So if you're interested, this is Space NK's Caribbean Shores body lotion. Not even hand cream. Not even hand cream. Lots of love. See you next time. Bye.